Hey guys, I'm Aussie Gamer here. This is the adventures of Lolo. I think it's Lolo or Lolo. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's Lolo. So yeah, this is a pretty fun little game. So it's about like this little blue, cute little guy. Look at him, and his like wife or girlfriend gets kidnapped by some bastard. So he has to go through the guy's castle to try and find his girl. Hopefully, I haven't played through all of this game, so hopefully at the end of it, it doesn't say that your princess is in another castle, because I will literally skits out. No, I'm only joking. Yeah, so it's like a puzzle kind of game. It's pretty simple, but it's fun. It is real fun, and I've had a lot of fun just making the video, except I had to do a few recordings because Hypercam was being a bitch, and then I just tried using the emulator's normal recording program, and it just did not work. So yeah, you get various little puzzles to go through at each little place. So there's several stages, and each stage has 4 or 5 levels. And once you get through all the levels, then a staircase comes and you can move to the next stage of the castle. And in this video, I'm only showing the first 2 stages of the castle because I'm a bitch. You know, I don't like to show everything at once because I'm a total dick. Yeah, so you got to collect all the love hearts on all little love squares on the your map. Like to say here, there's various enemies. So on this level, you have to block them off with the squares. You can move the squares around and you block off the enemies. Because when you collect all the hearts, a chest opens, and then you get the little thing in the chest, and then you can proceed to the next level, and it kills all the enemies. But as soon as that chest opens up, these enemies come after you. So you got to make sure that you block it off and that you're prepared, because yeah, it is a fun, neat little game. These guys are like blockers or something. They are real annoying. If they can block you into an area, meaning you have to reset the whole level, and you only get like 5 or so lives. But I didn't really have much trouble with this level, but later on these guys can be real bitches. Yeah, so I've only done 2 floors in this one, but don't worry, that doesn't mean I'm not going to do any more. I'm going to do the 3rd and 4th floor and whatever. I'm just going to try and do the whole game, but this is just the first part. So yeah. Yeah, this level was actually pretty hard at first, but then I found out all you have to do is just kind of race it. All you have to do is it's pretty easy. I beat it in like 20 seconds on this try. These are Medusas. I'll talk about them in a minute, because there's something about to come up right about now. No? Now. Yeah, this. This was just like a thumbnail attempt. I'm not sure if it's going to work. If it don't work, I'm just going to look like a total idiot. So, you know. It's probably going to be real annoying. Hopefully it works, because I want to get thumbnails. Yeah, made in Microsoft Paint, so nah, not professional. Anyway, all you got to do is move the blocks in the way of the Medusa head's vision, because if you get in their line of sight, they will kill you instantly, pretty much. Not even joking, instantly, like within a second, and you are buggered. So block their line of sight so you can just collect all the hearts, which is pretty easy, pretty simple. But it took me a while to figure that out because, you know, I'm a bit of an idiot. I see the chest unlocks when you get all the hearts, and as soon as you get the little bowl in the chest, the enemies disappear and you're allowed to progress to the next level. Now this guy is another Medusa sort of thing. As soon as you stand in its line of sight, it will shoot, but this one moves. So you just got to try and block it off from the hearts in the middle, which are impossible to get without doing this. Unless you have super speed or some shit. But yeah, so you just got to block him off with the blocks and just collect the hearts. Pretty simple. But you know, it's fun trying to figure these things out. It's not that hard. You're probably thinking I'm a bit of a retard. No offense to anyone out there, but you know, I'm just not very good with puzzle games, and this is one of the first puzzle games that actually appeals to me. So yeah. Cup of tea. Yeah, I was pretty stupid there when I was recording. Pushed the block up to the top, and so then I had to go around. It was pretty stupid. Okay, so this level is where you get, I think, your first item. Is it the first one? I think so. Yeah, and you get a hammer, so you can smash through the blocks. So then you can get the block that you smash through the block, so you can get that heart, which you can't get without getting it. So you just get all the hearts. The blocker isn't a problem at all. And this top one, so then you go for the middle one, get that heart. Then you can see the two little power beam things. They're like a little circle with another circle with them, and then you can turn enemies into shells with one hit. And then another hit, they will disappear. This level took like 6 times to record. And it's not because it's hard or anything. I know exactly how to do it. It's just this little part. See the bottom right corner of these blocks? I just kept getting stuck because I kept moving a block too far. I knew exactly what to do, but I just kept fucking up. But you won't see it in this video because I edited it out. So yeah, we've got to use these blocks to block off the enemies, because as soon as we get that last love heart down the bottom right corner, then they will come after us and we will be fucked. So we have to just keep blocking them off. And yeah, it shows you don't just use blocks as to block things. You can actually use other enemies and that, or obstacles, like the snake, the little snake thing. It's really weird. Shoot it once, you turn him into like a little shell and an egg. So we'll do that here. We do it, and then we move it in front of them. And as soon as he hatches or whatever, they just can't get through it. They'll try and get through it, and it hatches, and then he's there in the way. They just can't get there. So we just get the chest. And that's the end of the first 2 stages. So click here to go to the 3rd and 4th stages. See ya.